on Blade Boquest. Alright guys, we're back with Akatasumi and we're going through the exact routes to fight the elites for Gahaz and Cadry. Now what's interesting about that is, yes, those are pretty good silver per hour, but they're multiplied and they're so much better as long as those are done in small increments while he's developing the rest of the system that you guys saw in the rest of the videos. So this is the 7th final video of Blade Edge episode 6. So basically we had 3 total students that went through coaching last year. This is episode 6 of the Blade Edge, which was his first session that we broke up into 7 parts. And this is part 7 of that. So as you yourself are presently fully may completely be aware of, my grammar and syntax sucks. But either way, you're going to watch this video and enjoy it. So I do want to thank the Patreons that I have, you guys. We're all the way up to $12 a month, and honestly that's better than we were last month, so thank you guys if you're a part of that. We do have that below the channel. We're gonna get through this right here. This might help you guys figure out the routes, and then you guys will see episode 7 also broken up into multiple parts on the channel each day. I'm gonna try to have a daily upload for these 2 weeks, so enjoy you guys. I'll see you on the next one. So there's an interesting thing about these elites in particular, in that they actually have AP caps on them, though they never announced that to the world. It's quite strange, to be honest. So the way it works is, just to give you some background information, is that it actually acts as health reduction. So every attack reduces the health by a certain amount, and it does not scale on AP after like 200, for whatever reason. So for a ranger, for example, for a witch, for a sork, it has many different hits. Oh, sorry, we actually went past the one. You guys are just going to be able to kill this much faster than a warrior, for example. So this is the first spawn right here. It's killed. Someone has this. This is the second spawn right here. Sometimes over in this area as well. There's the white dot who probably killed them. The next one is right, okay, so it's actually up. So let's go ahead and kill this real quick. This is your third guy. Doesn't take terribly long to kill these guys, and they always have quite a bit of good loot.
Sorry, just realized I had all of my processing max weight.
Oh no. Yeah, that's not good for sure. Cool. So what'd you get?
Spirit dust and scroll.
And armor and weapon stone?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so this is where the 4th one is. Chill's right here. It's not here right now. Yeah, it's pretty crazy with Black Desert. It's really just about almost diminishing utility on repeating one thing indefinitely. If you can kind of like mix up the systems with gathering, grinding, batching alchemy, being aware of opportunities in the market, it just makes it so that you get so much more silver every month at the end of it. So this is where the 5th one is, right here. He's also gone. Looks like we picked a populated server. 6th one's right here. Did I say 9? I think there might be 7 here. There's only one more spawn. And right here is where the last one is on this channel.
Gotcha.
Sadly, they aren't here. That's too bad. Most of the time they are. So the way you'd want to do it is pretty much just leave your ranger in this area. Just log out here, and then you would go back to your gathering alt, then just swap channels, and then just run through again and see if any of them are up there. So that would really kind of pad your numbers while you're gathering, stuff like that. We can run back to our horses and go up to Shaka 2, or we can run to Shaka 2. We should probably go back. So Gahaz are the least of the 2 tanky ones, so Cadry takes a little bit longer. Gahaz isn't too big of a problem. Especially level 62, they won't pose any kind of threat to you. Got through these guys pretty quickly.
Right.
I must be biased with how much I love these things, but I do really enjoy them. What I used to do is basically I would do the same kind of system that you're doing except with cooking. So I just run through, I'd pick either Cadry or Gahaz, because it's not really worth your time to go back and forth unless it's the only thing you're doing that hour. So I'd just basically run to one side of Gahaz and then I'd swap over to a cooking alt, cook for 5 or 6 minutes, and then change channels and then come back. So I had cooking profit going at the same time as I had all these elites. All right, so here's one right here. So let's park our horses right up here. And this is our first one. We'll definitely flag over these, but that can also be fun too. Right, so there's the first one. Second one's right here. You can actually aggro and kill them both at the same time. It's easier for a warrior than a ranger, so maybe not recommended, but those two could be one pull if you really wanted. Cool. So if you look at your map, open your map as you come over here, or just not. Yeah, you see it? Okay, cool. Yeah, so that way you can save yourself a trip just by glancing. So that's the third one. Wrong mouse. Half my things are bound to a mouse that I'm not even using. My Razer mouse kind of broke. It's been double clicking a lot of times and like I can't drag menus at all, so I started using an Elgato, or not an Elgato, a Logitech mouse. Right, there's a third one and a handful more. Definitely excited to see how your farming systems improve with all this. It should be night and day.
I'm gonna try and get it set up before I go to work, moving it over to our east of Logia farm, but I'll have to do that after work.
Yeah, doesn't look like there's gonna be time. If your main's out here, you might need a farming alt. That can be a little rough on energy sometimes.
Right.
But it depends on if you have those extra workers with the new lodging. So there is usually one down there. I don't see it, but let's go check. So this one's not here, but it's usually right here. So let's go back up. Three, 4, 5. Here's our 6th one. One's not here either, but it spawns right in here.
Okay.
7th guy is across the bridge. And he is here. See how these guys really don't take that long to bring down.
Right.
And they're pretty nice, especially if they drop Seraphs. I think I've done this somewhere between 500 and 1,000 hours over 3 years, just killing these freaking elites. I've gotten actually like 30 or 40 Seraphs from these guys. It was really nice back when they were 50 million each. So this is where the next one is, but it's not here. And the final one is up here. There we go, this guy.
There's one over here as well.
Over where?
On me.
Oh, that's weird. What's it doing over there? Wandered over there? Never seen that. Huh. Cool. Alright, and last one right here. Especially when you're out there focusing on Caphras and XP, getting your alts ready for the Manos profit that's going to happen. If you just do this, you know, it doesn't even have to be 15 minutes, but you know, as you think about it, as you just want a quick change of pace, this way it's not really grinding, but it's also fantastic income. Almost the same as just if you're just non-stop grinding. And then I just log out right here. All right, man. So I think we went over a lot. Do you have any final questions?
No, I should be good to go.
Cool. All right, go ahead and sell those B straps. Let me know how long it does take you to sell them. Just sell them at 530K or 525K, whichever looks better. And I will talk to you and we'll coordinate the next one.
Awesome. I look forward to it.
All right, man. Take care.
Yeah, you too.